yes, I was one of those students, as I think most are, that didn't find practicing scales and long tones the most exciting thing, and etudes, and I wanted to play the music. And I remember clearly the moment of realization, and I went for a lesson with Sabina Meyer, who, I mean, ended up studying with her for a number of years. And I remember I went for a lesson with her, and I realized over the course of this hour and a half, that there was a level of detail to playing that I simply had no idea existed. And I thought I was, let's say, on my way. I thought I was doing okay. But it was a big shock because I wanted to, I wouldn't say wanted to play like Sabina, but have in a similar way, if that makes sense. Not copy, but and I realized where she was light years ahead of where I was, and that was very hard to take. Actually, this is this is going to be really difficult. She agreed to be my teacher, but on the provision that I went back to basics. And I remember for weeks, all I did was long notes and legato intervals. I wanted to play music. Okay, let's get stuck in on whatever it is, Mozart, Copland. Rather than sit there and for 3 hours a day just do long tones. But then I really started to pay attention to my sound, to every aspect of my playing. And then it almost became addictive. And what I mean by that is, no, that join could be better. And then I'd do it again over and over and over and over again. And I really got stuck into the details. The thing is, for all of us though, in life, we want to see results very quickly. And in music, that just doesn't exist. It will take you years. But I think I'm very glad that I did that and I went back to the basics and really focused on those things because I think it's made me the player I am today and the player I want to be, if you like. But if you want to have the freedom and you want to be able to play whatever you want, then you've got to do it. So, yeah, there are no shortcuts, unfortunately.